From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your evening weather update.
Temperatures on this Monday much cooler than what we saw last week. Definitely welcome across the area. We usually average a daytime high of around 90 degrees here in the latter parts of August. Across the Tennessee Valley, many of us were only in the low to mid 80s today for daytime highs. Parts of southern middle Tennessee only into the upper 70s. Now we're going to be a couple degrees warmer tomorrow, but we're generally going to stay below average into the 80s as we head through the next several days through the work week. One of the main culprits for the cooler temperatures today, besides the cold front that moved through over the past couple days, has been the cloud cover hanging around. Here's the Arctic Air Skycam network. You see mostly cloudy to overcast skies, a few breaks of sun here and there, but we've mainly been cloudy today, so not a lot of sunshine to warm things up. But we've also been on the cool side of this stalled frontal boundary to the south. After some morning showers and thunderstorms, a lot of the activity has shifted off to the areas east of I-65 into northeast Alabama, but we may see a few showers and thunderstorms through the evening. Can't rule out a couple here and there. Futurecast showing that through parts of southern middle Tennessee into northwest Alabama this evening, fading away and moving eastward by midnight. And then we're mostly cloudy as we head toward generally the mid to upper 60s, maybe lower 70s, still close to I-65 where the cloud cover is thicker over North Alabama for your morning lows. And then some breaks in the clouds allow us to warm toward the mid 80s tomorrow with a few more isolated showers and thunderstorms possible, but rain chances starting to step down again beginning on Tuesday. And then they're going to fade on out of the forecast as we head Wednesday into Thursday. What will be Hurricane Idalia will move up to our southeast into Florida, but that wraparound circulation brings drier air into the area Wednesday into Thursday, so clearing skies. Now Wednesday, we're likely to see some gusty northeast winds because of that pressure gradient, but no direct local impacts from Idalia here in the Tennessee Valley. Clearing skies Wednesday into Thursday, and then we start to get a little warmer with more of a southerly flow again as we head Friday into the weekend ahead. So mid 80s for Tuesday, maybe lower 80s here with the drier air wrapping in for Wednesday and Thursday. Notice the morning lows take a little bit of a dip as well. And then we're back to the mid to upper 80s, if not near 90 degrees as we head to the weekend and the start of next week. We're watching the tropics very carefully. Two main systems we're watching. First off, we have powerful Hurricane Franklin in the western Atlantic. It's become a Category 4 hurricane this afternoon, but the good news is it will be recurving northeastward away from the United States. An increase in rip current risk on the East Coast, but no direct hit to the United States from Franklin. What we're watching carefully for a direct United States impact is what is down currently still Tropical Storm Idalia, but very close to hurricane intensity here, about to cross through the Yucatan Strait tonight and through the southern Gulf of Mexico, very close to hurricane intensity. And we're about to go into that period in through the evening and overnight where these things often intensify their convection very rapidly. So it's likely that this becomes Hurricane Idalia as we head through the evening. Here's the latest advisory from the National Hurricane Center. Maximum sustained wind still at 70 miles per hour as of 4 p.m., moving north at 8 miles per hour. And here's the latest track from the National Hurricane Center. Expected to become a hurricane tonight, and then officially calling for a landfall as a Category 3 hurricane on the coast of the Big Bend of Florida as we go into Wednesday, late morning to early afternoon. However, I caution that there's the chance for rapid intensification over the Gulf the next 24 to 36 hours, and Idalia may end up stronger than what you see here on the official hurricane forecast. Don't be surprised by that. A lot of the computer model data has been showing that for the past few days, and the National Hurricane Center themselves have been mentioning that the past couple days as well. Then it looks to recurve off the East Coast out into the western Atlantic, and naturally weakening post-landfall here, but this looks like a significant hurricane hit on the Florida coast as we go into the middle part of the week. Locally, no impacts though across the Tennessee Valley directly. A few showers possible, maybe a rumble thunder this evening, and then partly to mostly cloudy overnight, getting down to the mid to upper 60s near the US 43 corridor, so southern middle Tennessee, northwest Alabama, closer to I-65 where the cloud cover is a little thicker. Maybe the lower 70s for your morning lows instead. And then partly sunny with a few isolated showers and thunderstorms over southern middle Tennessee for your Tuesday, highs in the mid 80s. More of the same over northwest Alabama, partly sunny with a few isolated thunderstorms and midday and afternoon, especially near and east of Highway 43 in North Alabama. Daytime highs here also generally in the middle 80s. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. And again, a few showers and thunderstorms possible for our Tuesday, and then the rain chances take a break for the next several days beyond that. Clearing skies for Wednesday, mostly sunny for Thursday. Again, that's the drier air on the outer circulation of Idalia. Starting to warm up going in through the weekend here, and by Labor Day, starting on Monday, we're back into the lower 90s again. There's the latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.